Hi, this is your online maths mentor, Sung speaking, and I'm here with you basically to go through an example now of what we just covered, which is the dividing an interval in the ratio, in a given ratio, yeah? So we're going to be doing an example of a problem that you might encounter on this concept of work, okay? So I've got an example behind me, right, which we're going to go through, but I also just want to quickly go through with you the formula again. Now, when you saw me last time, okay, in the last episode, the formula was slightly different to what I have up here. The formula was K plus L, all right, KX2 plus LX1, all right? And I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention simply because I just want to show you that you can actually, you know, if you're really good with your basic arithmetic, you can see that L plus K is the same as K plus L, right? And vice versa. L times X1 plus KX2 is going to be the same as KX2 plus LX1, right? You can just interchange those two, which is the form that you would have seen the formula in the last episode. And the reason why I did that is because if you're dividing an interval in the given ratio, you put your endpoints, one here and one here, left to right in the order that they're given in the question, okay? And then you put the ratio left to right in the order that it's given in the question, and then you multiply across, all right, or cross. So L, this ratio or this part times your first point, the coordinates of your first point, and then this ratio or this part times the coordinates of your second point, okay, which gives you L times X1 plus K times X2 all over, all right, the sum of the two parts. Yes? So that's why I've rewritten the formula like that, although you also need to be familiar with the formula that I gave you in the last episode as well. They're basically two forms of the same thing. Now, let's have a look at how this might apply to an example of a question that you might see in an assessment or in the HSC. Let's have a read of this example. It says, find the coordinates of a point P, X and Y, all right, such that it divides the interval AB internally in the ratio 4:9. Okay, so it's an internal division. We'll go through external divisions in the next episode, but for now, I just want you to know that it's an internal division and it's in the ratio 4:9, and there are your 2 points. A is 2, 3, and B is 5 minus 7. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plot those points on a number line, just so that we know what's going on, and we should always be in the habit of doing this, right? We should always be in the habit of plotting things on a number line. All right, so I'm going to do this. That's the x-axis and this is the y-axis. All right. All right, so basically 2, 3 is this. So 2 is over here, 3 is basically up here, and the other point, that's your point A, and your point B is 5, which is around here, minus 7, which is way below here. So it's basically going to be a line that looks like that. I don't know if it fits in the page, fits on the screen, but that's basically your interval, okay? And what we're going to be doing is we're going to divide this interval in the ratio 4:9. So in other words, if we have another point here, X, that's your point X, that is going to be 4, and that is going to be 9. All right, that's going to be 4 parts long. That's going to be 9 parts long. Does that make sense? All right, so this is how we set it up algebraically. Algebraically, what's going on is this. You put your 2 points, A, which is 2, 3, and B, which is 5 and minus 7. Got that? Yep. Okay, now you got your 2 points, and then what you do is you put your ratio, which is in the ratio 4:9. Got that? Okay. Once you've kind of put that on your page like this, all right, points ratio. You then, where's my red pen gone? So once you've done that, what you do is this: 9 times 2 and 9 times 3, 4 times 5 and 4 times minus 7. Got it? -7. Okay, so your x coordinate will look like this. All right, it's going to be 9 times 2 plus 5 times 4 all over 4 plus 9. That's going to be your x coordinate, and your y coordinate is going to be 9 times 3 plus 4 times -7 all over 4 plus 9. Okay, so let me stand over here for the time being so that I can write a little bit more comfortably. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 plus 5 times 4, which is 20. So it's 18 plus 20 all over 13 on one side. And then on the other side, you've got 27 minus 28 all on 13 on the other side. Yes? Good. And then you just simplify. So 18 plus 20 is 38. So you've got 38 over 13. And you've got minus 1 over 13 on this side. And that is your point P. All right. And that is the point that divides this line in that given ratio. Does that make sense? Cool. So it's just a matter, I mean, conceptually this concept may seem difficult, but when it comes to the algebra and working it out, if you just follow these steps, right, you can't really go wrong. Okay, so just follow those steps and it'll just come out nicely for you most of the time. Okay, so like I said, in the next episode we'll learn how to divide the line up externally. But until then, all right, this is your maths mentor signing off, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you. Bye.